Let us never forget the service and sacrifice of our Vietnam veterans and show our gratitude to them. On behalf of Because of the Brave, we would like to say thank you for your service and welcome home.
It is increasingly clear to this report that the only rational way out then will be to negotiate, not as victims, but as an honorable people who lived up to their pledge to defend democracy and did the best they could.
Hi, this is Joe Theismann, and I just want to say thank you so much for your service and welcome home. You know, people look at us as athletes and they call us heroes, but the truth of the matter is we're not heroes. We just have abilities that God gave us to be able to throw, run, jump, wherever it might be. You are the true heroes, and I want to thank you so much for your service and what you've done.
Thank you for your service.
Welcome home.
Welcome home!
Hi, this is Chris Berman, a proud resident of Cheshire, Connecticut for, my goodness, almost 40 years. And I've never been more proud than right now, a chance to welcome home our Vietnam veterans, those men and women who served our country so proudly.
Thank you for your service and welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
I graduated Cheshire High School in 1965. Went on to 4 years of college at Boston College. There was a draft deferment at that time, so they didn't bother me. But once I graduated in 1969, I knew things were going to happen, and sure enough, in September of '69, I got my Dear Donald letter that introduced me to the draft, and off I was to Vietnam.
I like to think that the price we paid for that manifests itself in that people thank servicemen now, but nobody did then. I didn't need the thanks. I'm not saying I needed it, but the treatment we got and the silence we got, and we don't want you in the VFW, we don't want the American Legion, we don't want you guys, you're losers. That treatment at least made it easier for people to be in the service after 9/11, and people thank them, and people will thank me now. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service and welcome home.
For the most part, I never thought I'd survive. I never thought I'd come home. I remember coming home from Vietnam wearing jungle fatigues because I had nothing else. And I got to New York, my mother and father were there. My mother brought a change of clothes for me because she didn't want me to be in a military uniform because people would get mad and start throwing things at me. And I said, no way am I going to change. I am in the military. I served my country and I'm proud of it.
Welcome home.
Thank you for your service.
Welcome home.
Hey everyone, Jim Kelly here. I just want to say, welcome home, and may God bless you.
On behalf of Cheshire High School's Brave Club, we thank you for your service.
And we welcome you home.
On behalf of the Cheshire football team, thank you for your service and welcome home.
From everyone in the Cheshire Public Schools, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
In behalf of our student athletes who have benefited from all the freedom that they have because of your service, we thank you.
When our POWs were released from North Vietnam, I was transferred to Oak Knoll Naval Hospital in Oakland, California, and for the next 2 months basically guarded our returning POWs. They were in a very sad state of affairs. There's an old saying, all gave some and some gave all. And, these people gave all.
From all of us at the Cheshire Chamber of Commerce, welcome home and thank you for your service.
Welcome home.
Thank you for your service and welcome home.
Thank you for your service and welcome home.
Thank you for your service.
Welcome home.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service and welcome home from the bottom of our hearts.
Welcome home.
On behalf of my parishioners and myself, I want to thank you for your service and welcome you home.
The Vietnam veterans will not let today's veterans be treated the way they were treated. They go out of their way to make sure that the welcome home is a real welcome home. The Vietnam veterans make sure that today's veterans are treated with respect.
Welcome home, veterans.
On behalf of Bizzuto's and the Hometown Foundation, I'd like to say thank you for your service. God bless you all.
Welcome home. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to have served with you. I'm proud to be a veteran, and I'm not afraid to stand up and let people know about it. God bless you all. Semper Fi.